kind of get the gist of what you're doing, or she just like, oh, TG's in the basement, he's out of my face?
Yeah, she's more like TG doing this game thing. Like, she still says it to this day. He's doing his he has this game thing hobby he does. She's not really into the internet thing or gaming or stuff like that. So
Mhm.
we worlds apart on that. All she knows is it makes me happy, and that's good enough for her. And we schedule um and then make sure it works for the both of us. So stick to my time. So like when I get off work, cook for the kids or get their food ready and start getting them ready for bed, get their clothes out for the next day, and then I'll come down here and stream. My wife would give them their baths and put them to bed, and then I get them up in the morning for school and daycare. So we have schedules and job responsibilities to make sure everything works well. Because she has hobbies too.
Right.
So
Right, right.
her hobbies are scheduled. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't dare be like, hey, let me go do my streaming thing and you hold off on your hobby. Like, no, we got to schedule. Okay, you want to do this at that time? We schedule it. So even like with this podcast, I'm like, hey, I got to be downstairs at 10:30. You got anything you need to be doing at that time? She's like, no. She like, we should be good. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll still be up. Make their lunch and
Right.
continue on our day. So, all right, that worked for us. So a lot of communication, scheduling, making sure you're taking care of your responsibilities. Because I tell the community all the time, I take care of my family first, and
Hmm.
then I take care of what needs to be taken care of stream. So something got to be done with the family, and I can't stream that day. I catch y'all on the
I
next
mean,
one.
that affects your stream too, as well. Just like you were
Yeah,
saying, you don't want to come in and have to worry about bills because you're going to be angry. Like if the family dynamic is off, then you're going to come down here. You may not be able to give the best TG performance on your
hmm
stream because, okay, wifey or the kids, something's off here. So it's
yep,
with people around our age and stuff, that's a major thing because I know Darius, like, I sit in my insane asylum. This is what I call my empty palace. I'm a single man,
Your
single man.
mind
Ladies, don't come
palace.
knocking on my door. But even my bro host Darius, he has a family, he has things that he has to do. So
Mhm.
we kind of balance, like, okay, I'll edit, I'll do this, and we have a tight ship of how we want to get things done. And I always take that into consideration. I'm like, well, he has a family. He got to go to this wrestling match. He got to do this. And he'd be like, hey, man, you want to do the pod Sunday? And I'm like, okay, that works. So it's just all about balance, man. And it
yeah,
seems like on the outside looking in, I'm pretty sure you have a few bumps, but on the outside looking in, it seems like everything is very cohesive and smooth. Your
yeah.
family, the way you balance it, and I think it's important to talk about that because, yeah, it's a major thing, man. Being like older in this space and having family and stuff, you gotta have.